It's a beautiful day outside. You're sitting in your dorm room. And you hear cheers coming outside your window. You look out and you see 4 people playing a game that looks like the ones right in front of you. Well, that game is called Spikeball, the official home of the greatest game you've ever played, according to Spikeball.com. Recreation Insider states that Spikeball was first created back in 1989 by a man named Jeff Kinnick, but unfortunately, because of the lack of materials back then, it quickly died out. Fast forward to 2008, now CEO Chris Reuter brought the game back from his garage, and it has since gained over 4 million players, 24 full-time employees, and 150 tournaments each year. It has received love from Shark Tank, Dude Perfect, and The Today Show, and has received love from many professional athletes and celebrities around the world. Forbes currently has Spikeball listed at $15 million in annual revenue. I first played Spikeball back last summer, and I immediately fell in love with it. Through its simple rules, creative sets, and welcoming community, Spikeball is a game played and loved by many around the world. To get started, its simple rules allow people to catch on fast. Spikeball is a game that can be played 1v1, 2v2, or even 3v3. The most popular style of the game, however, is the 2v2 style, shown in this video. The main goal is to hit the ball off the net in a way where the other team cannot hit it back. There are 3 simple rules to this game. The first one is that you get 3 hits. So if you are playing 1v1, that means you can pass the ball to yourself and hit it on the third, or vice versa. If you are playing 2v2 or 3v3, you cannot hit the ball consecutively. That means you can't hit it 2 times in a row, so you need to pass it up to your partner or you need to hit it now. The second rule is that you cannot hit the ball directly back on the net after a serve. So if you're playing ones, you either have to pass it to yourself, then hit it, or you have to pass it to your partner and they can hit it. But you cannot hit it directly from the net. Other than that, you're able to hit it off the net whenever you please. The third rule is the rim versus pocket rule. If the ball, when you spike it down, hits the outer edge, so whatever color it is, depending on whatever net you're playing with, that is considered rim, and the point goes to the other team. But if the ball hits the pocket, which is the area right before the rim, then that means you get the point, and this, however, can create some civil conflicts. This video shows the ball looking very close to rim and pocket. Hard to tell. That's where you either fight about it for 10 years, or you can just do the point over. This then leads us into the different sets for different experience and interest levels. The Spikeball kit comes with 2 or 3 balls, depending on which set you get, a bag, a ball pump, the rim, the net, and the legs, and then a rule book. The 2 main common types are the regular one on your left and the pro one on your right. The regular one is the most popular game as it is the cheapest, sitting at $59.99, and yes, the pro one is a little more stronger. It's for the more experienced players, so if you're like me and try and be too fancy and fall on top of your net and snap it, maybe you'll realize it's time for a pro set. The pro set, the rims are 33% stronger and the legs are a little wider, if you can tell from right there. And another big difference with the pro sets are the balls. So maybe if you want to pass those around. The regular ball is just the all yellow one. That's just a regular ball. There's nothing really special about it. But you'll see that the pro ball has kind of ninja star looking things on it, which allow for improved control and helps the ball spin faster, and honestly makes it hard for your opponent to return back. Other styles of Spikeball include the Spike Buoy, which comes with 4 attachable things to put on the bottom of the legs, which allow the Spikeball net to float whatever body of water you want to play on, whether that's the ocean, the lake, or pool, wherever you desire to play. Another option is the Spike Bright. This is a attachable light that you can sit on top of your rim, and it comes with glow-in-the-dark balls, so you can play at any time during the night. Other editions include the USA edition, the Spikeball Pro Blackout edition, and released in the last week is the Moxie Oaks Camo Pro edition. So once you've got the right kit, it's time for you to find the fun community. Spikeball.com lists one of their important values as be intentionally inclusive. Once you start playing this game, you realize that your fun and your cheers draw people in. And sooner or later, you'll realize you're playing with people you've never even met before. Another aspect of this fun community is the Spikeball app. The app allows you to find games, create your own games, and meet new people in your area. You can also earn different badges and prizes with this app. To wrap up, you can see how Spikeball connects to so many worldwide through its easy rules, its many different creative sets, and its intentionally inclusive community. Spikeball should stay popular for a long time. As temperatures rise, so will the Spikeball games, and maybe you'll consider becoming a part of the 4 million and join me and my friends for a game of Spikeball.